Giga Dummy is back. Game 1, we don't start with the white pieces, we start with the scam opening. We check out the kitty. So we take on the candy, bring out the fatty. He hops in the pony, pushes the fatty back home. Game 1, rusty, crusty business. Hop in the pony, looking nice. If he hops in, we can go for some juicer here action, looking to pin it. Otherwise, we can look to feint to this juicer. Let's go. PP action is the way. If he goes juicer here, not to be. Let's just push, put the juicer there, castle, and hop this pony slowly towards the center. Simple scam opening life it is. If he hops in for some kind of action business, we are happy to trade. We are happy to take the pony down, give him the juicer pair advantage. Castle, hop the pony towards the center. White is teeny tiny better, but this is what the scam opening is all about. It's not about winning. It's about making the opponent believe that he can win it. Because he thinks he can win it, he'll start thinking, and once he starts thinking, he'll lose on time. Some big brain outside the chess, outside the box thinking business. Like, we're not playing chess, we are playing mind games outside the mind games. It's a big brain. Bro hops in, we can castle. I could have hopped in saying if you take, I will take back, but it's fine. We're happy to trade. I just realized as we have become a 2500 elo kid, scam opening will start to backfire. Not because it's a bad opening, because the other kitty will be happy with their draw. And as you can see, he's just trading the pieces because draw is -5 for us. So he might just offer us a draw and we can't afford to take it. Let's just hop the pony towards the center. That was the plan. Juicer here into takes, and he's like, oh, you want to draw? Well, I like to draw elephants in my picture book as well. Some battery lineup is the way. Let's poke it. If he tries to line it up, we could have pushed it. No worries. Let's is push happening? I don't think so. I can go there trying to force some juicy juicer trade. We are becoming such a trading man, but he has the so-called juicer pair advantage, so it's a good idea to get rid of one of the juicers. But the problem is, the more we trade, the more we lean towards the drawing business. Do we want to draw or do we want to win? That is the question that needs to be answered. But I don't think this is the way. He should have gone there, but I guess he was afraid of some takesies into takesy. But that kind of trade is generally good for him because he gets a good center, opens up the rookie, and now he can't do that anymore. He's poking us, kind of tempting us to push it and say, oh, your dark squares are weak. Once I trade your juicer, you will cry. But we are saying, I don't cry anymore. I am a big boy now. So we're still focusing on trading the juicer. If he ever takes this way, don't take this way. You got to take this way. That way you create unsymmetrical pawn structure, opening up the C file, looking to pin, and then you get to do the minority pawn attack. Man, we becoming, we're sounding like a grand dame as too much. Unsymmetrical pawn structure. Pawn minority attack. Okay, so he said no trading. That was the plan behind this. We can't take here. He has protection. No worries. We can go this way to put our juicer back. That way he can't push. Or can simply go here. Does it make a difference? It is a good question. Problem with this is he might push it. And if I take here, he might throw in some intermezzo. He could be doing stuff like that. Or just keep it simple and say we shall go back home. We can hop and it's fine. Can even hop here with some dream to sacrifice, bring in the fatty and whatnot. The important thing to keep in mind is we need to keep a solid time advantage because scam opening is all about the pace. If we try to be too slow and start to lose the confidence, like, oh, he's on the attack, he's gonna push and the sacrifice is gonna strike, we will fumble. I initially wanted to hop the pony this way, but maybe it's better, not too shabby, to just go back from where we came from. It's some tactical motives, and we hop in with the idea to poke it. He used protection, which nobody cares. So let's hop the pony back, looking for the cheeky business. Maybe we bring the fatty here or somewhere, try to double it up on the D. Some tactical business incoming, some pony hopping incoming. Pawn here is a move that makes you feel like you're not confident. If he had gone for G, then you would be like, oh, he knows what he's doing. He is not a baby anymore, but this is a baby move. We call baby the baby. I like queen here compared to this way. Okay, he got the protection he wanted, so even he is on the happier side. Anyways, let's bring out the fatty. Push could be an idea trying to get this, but not that simple. Can go rookie here to pressure it, but I don't think we're ever going to sacrifice. It's just one of those moves. We are playing a game of chicken, where there's a saying behind it. Threat is greater than execution. We are threatening to take it. We're never going to execute it. It's just like, oh, one day if you're not careful, we shall go in, take your juicer and punch you to the face. And he needs to be always careful. Simple juicer here just gets the protection he need, but then we can hop somewhere and kind of poke it. Our rookie is incoming this way. Maybe we put the other rookie on the C file and then get our C business. Asking to take pressure here somewhere, but got to be careful because this juicer will always poke this pawn. Man, we are almost double the time of this kitty. Pro is 2243. Okay, he went for the business. Now pawn push is an idea. Because this pawn is protected. I can just hop back to poke it. I can hop here to poke it as well, but I think he'll just go there and then he will push and be a poking man. So let's hop. It's a bit pointless move. Kind of tempting the kitty to take and take, but he's never going to take. He's just going to go back. He went back the other way. Now if I go here, push is incoming in some potential manner to get the push, but we don't care. We're saying if you push it, I will hop, poke the fatty and get this. Oh, king here looks so crazy because this check will be not 1, not 2, not 3, but 4. But he got the business, so not that simple. Not sure what that is, honestly, not gonna lie. Let's just put the rookie on the so-called openish looking file because we are making progress. We shall push the pawn, take here and let the pressure it out. Queen here is an idea to kind of poke the pawn, but we don't care. He's trying. Keep on trying. Push makes sense. I don't think we need this because we have it's kind of covered. So let's push it. Kitty takes it. Fatty takes back. Bro takes here. We take here. We kind of big chilling. It does help him out a teeny tiny bit. Pawn push is never a concern as we can hop, but he's cooking. We are cooking. Let's be the cooking champion. Takes is all good. There is pressure, but there is defense. Can we hop the pony with idea some pin-win angle? I don't think so. This is there, but he can happily trade and maybe win a pawn in the corner. It still doesn't matter. Should be just equal, but we just look evil. He's looking to take and maybe potentially sacrifice now to bring in the fatty. So a bit of a caution is needed. Check looks nice with the idea to go in, but we never get the 7th heaven and we never get the tactics we're looking for. But I really want to, somehow sacrifice here and bring in the rookie after queen is there. Poke this, but he can go back and defend it, so a bit too much. Just use protection. I guess takes is not too shabby as we can go back as well, so we're fine. Can I hop here, poke the fatty as he can't take because we win this back? I don't know, man, because bro can just go away, so it's not as good as we think it is. King here to save the pawn is an idea, but then he can look to bring in the rookie this way. And this check is nice, but it gets nothing done. I guess we can just do it, and if he takes, let him sacrifice, and we don't got this. Yeah, we had nothing. I can simply hop back to get protection, but this pawn is pretty shaky. Do I go king here for the protection? And we are not afraid as we can take it. It is a bit on the shaky side. Rook here into check is not that concerning. It does look scary. And are we just planning to be a bit of a trader, let this pawn die and say we got nothing, you got nothing? I kind of like the push into push angle. But let's say we push. Bro takes, we take, the sacrifice strikes, we take, queen checks, we go back. Yeah, it's a bit dodgy. I don't think I can allow him to be a sacrifice kitty. So use the protection we don't want to use, but we used it. That's 93 seconds spent on a move. As we said, time will play a crucial part in this game. We wanted to play this immediately, but we cried for 90 seconds and then still play the same move. This is something we need to improve on. Have a bit more confidence on our instincts and, our life choices. If you don't trust yourself, then Who will you trust? The burglar who's robbing your house? Maybe, because at least he knows he's robbing it. He has the confidence. So takes is fine. Rook here is an idea. Oopsies. Push makes sense. He's trying to push and trap it. It does weaken this up, but he does not fear it. It's not the end of the world, as we can just go back. So not too shabby. I still like the check with the idea to bring in the fatty, and now this pawn, this juicer, everybody is under attack. And then I like the idea to take the rookie, sacrifice like a champion, and bring in the cavalry. I'm really feeling this tactic. Gotta believe in yourself. Gotta believe in yourself. There is a free pawn, but we don't care. So juicer sacrifice into rook here is what we are cooking. That arrow was a bit slow. First, we need to take the rookie, otherwise he might deflect us. Pawn push is kind of there with the intermezzo. Then we can't sacrifice, but we will just go back. Check is not a concern. We will go back, and somehow his king has no teddy bears. They all ran away. They betrayed him. I can take. Oh, we can even sacrifice. I kind of like it. We get to 2 pawns. If it goes left, we get 3 pawns. And if you go right, we still get 3 pawns. That's way too many pawns for us. So we take, bring in the fatty. Where is the king going? Somewhere here, trying to not get absolutely toasted. It's probably not a good idea, but we don't care at this point. We have 4 crazy cracked up passers running for the glory. I could have been the chicken, but we are feeling extra spicy today. And you have no king safety. I in no world can buy that this is fine. Yeah, I don't buy it. Like, bro, I am not buying toys from a Girl Scout. That's what they say. No, not the toys, the cookies. Something they say. Well, I guess he did not expect the sacrifice. He thought we will go back home and cry because we are a crybaby. But as we said in the beginning of the YouTube video, we are no longer a crybaby. We are a big boy because our rating is 2.5 and no longer 2.4. He's thinking, which is not good for him, because can he ignore it? Is he hoping for some kind of intermezzo to poke the fatty and take here so that we can't take back? Yeah, he is hoping for it. We have rook takes rookie, but that does nothing because the fatty shall die. Any kind of takes is not there. I can now check somewhere. We can go back. He can take it and we can take back. I'm not buying what he's trying to sell. Some queen somewhere would have been nice to deflect this and win this, but we don't got it. But let's just use protection. Takes. We still get the check. He can block it. We still get at least 3 pawns. And maybe this is in some manner a bit better so that he can hide behind the rookie. But practically your chicken is under fire. We'll apply some nice, diabetes free oil and fry it. That's the way. Not diabetes free, cholesterol free oil. Yeah, whatever oil. We don't know the oil. We're not a master chef. So we are being chilling. If queen was not there, this would have been good because then he could take and the pawn would have lived. But luckily we have this and we got the defense. So we are kind of on the big chilling side. Does he have the intermezzo push to do the same thing which he wanted to do with the rook here? Probably not, because again we can go there and get the defense we need. So as long as the queen saves the juicer and we get this pawn for it, we will clean up the entire house. He's thinking, which is good for him. But okay, so he is playing some good moves. Kudos to him. He's not rushing into takes. That way, if I takes, we only get 2 pawns for it. So he's really finding some nice moves. I've got to give credit for him. But after takes, it does open up the H file. So takes, he takes here, we take back. He moves the rook somewhere, looking for some sacrifice. We can go queen here somewhere to say don't sacrifice and whatnot. Got to be careful. Can I take the rookie? Saying you got to take back. And is there a way to win something? Probably not. I can save it, but then he starts munching on the pawn. So I feel like we got to take. He takes here. We take there. Bro goes rook here. We go queen barak. And we believe we have some activity here. We have some activity here. And we are cooking. I think the time has come. He has to take it now. Yeah. We need rook here, but we don't got it. Queen here makes sense, and he does not have rook here because we got the check, but he can go barak. We need to prevent the sacrifice, so some queen here is needed. This looks interesting, but doesn't seem to be in the spirit. This looks interesting as well with the idea to poke the rookie, but he might go back and poke us. This also looks interesting. We have way too many choice. The idea behind this is to double on the H file, which looks kind of nice. I couldn't figure it out. If he takes, we got to take his pawn. The pressure is on. Last couple of moves he played before taking was kind of nice. Rook check is a big threat. I don't like this. We were complimenting him a bit too much, and now he got flattered. And now we can, that's what you apply butter to the toast. He gets buttered, and then you can toast him. That doesn't make any sense. So doubling it up, looking to check, looks just too good. And I don't know what he's cooking. The sacrifice is not there. He tried to say no entry there, but that's why this was better than this one, so that we open up the H file for some counterplay. That does not win us the queen, but I feel like check into takes, and we just push, king here, push, push, and these 3 pawns are unstoppable. I don't believe the ending is holdable. Fishy might find a way to stop these pawns. I don't. King here is trying to run. Check, there's blockable chances. I like queen check to say no blocking, but the kitty starts to run. Let him run. Rook here is just PP angle. King here is we check from this side angle. He went there saying if you check, I can block it. I can check this way as well. It's getting out of hand. King here. Oh, that's a free rookie. So this is the way. We still continue with Mr. Fatty. What is going on with the mouse? Is not mousing anymore. After king here, we can go rook here to trade it. Not to be. Bro is looking for some sacrifice. Got to keep an eye. Let's get one more check. Queen here. At some point, I might just trade it and believe in my teeny pawns running for the glory. King here is a slaughter. He does not want to trade, which makes sense, but it is risky. Some kind of rook here business, or maybe just rook here business with the idea to check looks good. Not sure where to put the rookie because we want to check this way and then maybe push him to the corner. I like this way, that way I can go for a pin angle. So not sure which was the correct spot for the rook to go. Queen check looks nice. I think we missed it. I think we could have gone for the check, and king here we had a check, and if he had gone there, we had a check. Something was there in the air. I didn't figure it out. Anyways, we don't have check anymore. Check. He will block it and we don't got it. So I guess the time has come to trade. Technically, I can check this way, but let's just it's enough, man. Too much EFT yapping. Bro took this way. That is kind of annoying because now we can't push this way. So he is being as problematic as he could be. And we really need to pick up the pace. Oh, man. Let's go Barak with the idea to push it. I don't know, man. My brain is braining and we're losing way too much time. Let's push on the pawn because we got to push it. He attacked it. We saved it. He goes there. He munches on the pawn. Luckily, we got this. It's getting trippy. We need the push. He needs the push. We take. He takes. He tries. We cry. What is going on? Our rookie is sleeping. Some trouble. Let's poke him. We got the defense. He poked us back. We got to check. We want to push, but he says no pushing allowed. If he takes here, we push and he's going to sacrifice. Rook here looks nice. Not to be. He's also panicking a bit. Oh, he sacrificed. We can check and do it, but I don't believe in it. Let's use the good protection. He needs rook here, but I don't think he got it. Can I push? If I push, he goes rook here, and if I take, he's kind of fine. He's kind of cooking. Oh, we got to flag the kid. I think he flipped it. I actually think he flipped it, and now it's a draw, but we will flag the kitty because we are, what do you call it? Mr. Evil? Mr. Evil. Bro takes the pawn. I can't check it because he takes, we push. What is this dumb? Oh, rook check into takes is there. He missed out. That was the way to his glory. Oh man, the amount of tomatoes in this endgame is crazy. He takes here, we take here, and we win the rookie and we win the game. He had to go give rook check one move before and he could have clutched it. Oh man, this is just an insane finish. There was a better way. Queen trade was not good. 83 by him, 88 by us. No brilliance. Apparently one tomato from each side. So let's see what was happening in the scam opening business, because I'm not gonna lie, I was kind of happy out of the opening. Nothing to complain. Some quality middle game life. We were just being chilling. So the question is, what was happening with this push business? Fishy says it's just equal. King here was maybe a bit ambitious. Fishy was just continue in your B business. I wanted to do it, but I was afraid of some sacrifice. Fishy is just calling it a bluff. Check is good, and push is fine, and sacrifice is the lemonade. That is crazy. And rook here is such a good intermezzo. And then, as I said, there was B4 idea to kick us back, but he took, which is also nice. And Fishy is like, you should not take here or here, but first sacrifice juicer this way. That way, if he takes, you're fine. Then you check in your toasting him. So he has to take this way, and then you go queen here, and it's a mess, bro. Fishy's finding some insane defense, and this is apparently a tomato. That's crazy. He takes, and he's better. We take the pawn. Rook here goes there. We bring in the fatty, and this is bad because we get the open file. And then we got the equality, and then we tried to check it out. I don't think we found the best checks. Yeah, rook here was a bit bad. Queen check here or here was a better way because he got to bring in the queen, which is apparently bad. That's crazy. This is bad because you have queen check. I didn't believe in it. I thought you could just block it this way. But Fishy is not finding the way. You check it. Oh, and then if he goes there, you win the fatty though. So there were tactics. And if you go with this fatty, you still go here. Bro blocks with the rookie. Some shuffling he's finding to win the queen. Some insane shuffle. So we trade the queen at a bad time, and now he's better. But not that simple. We push the pawn, which is apparently mustard. He didn't find the best moves. We started to push on the pawns, and he is just better. That's crazy. Sacrifice was not needed, and now we're back to equality. Again, this was just a draw. There was no way we were winning it. We pushed on the pawn, and here check was good. Wait, what? I thought check was bad. Oh, for some reason in my brain, he could counter check in a minute, but it's a check, so he can't do it. So king takes, we push on the pawn and get the glory. Double black, chess.com doesn't like us. I guess they never liked us, so it is what it is. Wait, is the kitty July? July 25. Let's put the faith in the scam opening and get scammed. Okay, so the fatty goes back home because why not? Put the fatty back in the house so that fatty can do some housework. Oh no, we said it. Put him in somewhere. Jail, prison, desert. Okay, so no pin for us. Let's feint to this juicer, castle, and maybe we'll double feint to it. Kinda, wait, what? That's a bit troll, but can't be too shabby. That's the problem with scam opening. Even if he's passive, we won't punish it, but the game goes on. I can't feint it because they had some disco tactics, so just got to hop the pony towards the center, maybe put the juicer there, take it slow, and he's trying to push it. Luckily we are in time to hop it, but I think white has a lot of space and this juicer does not have a good square to go for, so he is technically better. Let's put the juicer here with the dream to go there and somehow get traded. Even for the pony, I would say die for the greater good of the society. He poked us, we got to hop. If he takes, we shall take it, but he can hop here to say no trading. And if I take, he might go there and poke it. This is what the grand dummies do, man. You think you want to trade, but they don't want to trade. They want you to think they want to trade, and nobody wants to trade. Kind of trippy business. Anyways, similar to game one, we have somewhat of a time advantage, and that did play a crucial role in the endgame business. You know, they say time does not matter, but time is important. So as we said, he did not trade it. He's looking to push, squeeze us out, do some shenanigans. Let's hop the pony back to prevent the pawn push business, as we have the coverage by the pony. Otherwise, takes into takes was a freebie. Looking to go there to force some kind of trading business. If I get to trade, we are happy. Even for the price of Mr. Pony, I shall take it. That's a good offer. Could take this way, but let's just hop the pony. There is some C possibility, but I don't fear it. Bro hopped in the pony. I can push it, but then he'll always look to be there. What to do? Just push and be extra solid? Not the bestest, but strengthen our good looking pony. Juicer is always looking good. He can hop, but not to be. Let's put the fatty here, but then he can poke it. Yeah, this pony needs to get a life. I really want to push, but then this pony will become a nightmare. And if I go somewhere trying to be a hopping champion, I feel like this will come and it's a bit annoying. So annoying ideas. Let's just put the fatty here. There is no pin-win shenanigans. And maybe, just maybe, we put the rookie on the D file. Yeah, this shuffling is getting a bit problematic. He might go juicer here for a trade. This pawn was protected, so that was never ever dying. Man, the scam opening shuffling is just getting out of hand. Also, we got double black, so I'm kind of sad, not gonna lie, man. I am sad. Why does the chess.com does this every time? We start winning and they're like, no more winning. So pawn push to strengthen the center is the way. I wanna hop, hop, and chop. Takes these is defended, so no PP action for him. No PP action this way because there is no pawn defending it. But if he goes there, we need to be a bit careful. We have the blocking chances, but caution is needed. We are trying to hop there to relieve some tension because we are feeling the pressure. The tension is rising. The pressure cooker is cooking. Push is annoying, not gonna lie, because I don't want to take. Okay, Fatty is out, looking to poke here, looking to poke here. I can take here and then take here and maintain the defense. It is as dodgy as it can be. Man, I just don't like the way he's moving his pieces. It's just very. I feel like he might not take it and just go in the corner and say, your pieces are just horribly placed. We just want to trade, man. Fatty does not take. Oh, I knew it. I knew it, man. Bro is just the best. He hopped in looking to say, push will be there, will poke the pony, and you have no good square to go. You cry like a crybaby. If I hop back, I might sacrifice. I don't know. Let's save this pawn so that if he pushes, we can technically go back. This pawn is always protected, so it's not that bad. Okay, he pushed the other way. Takes is there, but why would I give my lovely juicer for like that? Can't hop here. There's baby tactics. Where is the pony going? I can hop here trying to go back to trade it, but I feel like that's a bit too much. Let's just push and gain some space. Let's just push and gain some space. This poking is not there. Take the pony. Help us out. Be the friend. Now this is incoming. We have this, so not to worry too much about it. Or we can go there. No, then we'll get poked. Man, we're just getting outplayed by the kitty. Not gonna lie. Do we have the push? No, the pony shall die. I can hop back, let him pee on us and say it's okay to get peed on. That's not what you would like to hear. But let's hop back because that pony was doing nothing. Maybe I can get the push. No, there is a free pawn from downtown. Our time advantage is not there. His P action is there. We're trying to get some activity going. Let's be active. This is defended, so not the end of the world. We are trying to lift the rookie. This pawn is very well protected. He would like to bring in the fatty and pressure it out or hop the pony in there, but not to be. We are feeling the pressure, man. One of those days where the scam opening gets punished. Okay, we took the pawn. Our rook is looking active. He pushed it. Okay, his idea is if I push, he will hop, double attack and toast us. Man, the play by the kitty is way too good. Not gonna lie. That's just a very good idea. And if he takes, he gets the queen. I can go rook here to save it, but oh man, I feel like we got to push, let him hop, sacrifice the rookie, and hope this is in some manner holdable. It's just a very clean business by him. He played way too good. So what to do? I don't know, man. I'm just gonna sacrifice. We're just gonna sacrifice the exchange and say the ponies will carry us to glory. We'll try. The PP action is still there. Let's say don't pee on us. We poke you. There could be some rook sacrifice to bring in the fatty on a good day. Not today. Let's get unprint from this side. I don't even know where we're hopping with them ponies, but just got to give kudos to the kitty because it was just a actual master class by the kitty on the business. We're looking to hop in and be cheeky, but not the nicest hopping. If I hop, he will get checked. Not only his exchange up, his juicer pair is kind of cracked up. So we have a lot of troubles. We have a lot of troubles. We're kind of crying like a baby. I can hop here to poke it. But there's no way to get the entry, right? Yeah. His pony's... okay, he took it. That was not expected. But okay. I guess he's exchange up, so trading is good for him. But still a bit surprised that he took it. Maybe he was afraid of some hopping business. He poked us out. If I go there, he takes. I can't take here. This one will crumble. So some sad rookie life. Let's just go to the corner. Pony is a bit loose, so maybe you have baby idea to hop here, take here, and win the pawn. Could we have done that? Maybe we could have done that. I didn't see it. Maybe pony hopping was there. He's looking for some seventh heaven. He's getting problematic as always. Seventh heaven is the trouble. Maybe we had to hop any other chance. I can technically hop here and double attack, but then he has queen here to force some kind of queen trade, and our pony gets toasted. There is no entry for us, right? Some juicer sacrifice is what we're looking for. But we don't got it. We can hop here to cover this, but that just looks bad. This looks some sense, but after queen here, trade, our pony is not carrying and he has one extra pawn. So I think trouble indeed. Rook here is one way to say no entry. He will trade, we will trade, and then he will go for the entry yet again. He will always get what he wants in his life, man. I can go pony here to say no, but then how long can we say no? At some point we got to say yes. At some point we got to say yes. At least there's no queen here or rook here. And the sacrifice is not there. We got protection. And maybe if he tries to kick it, not that way, but some way, we can always go there. So the game goes on. He goes Barak. No troubles there. Can never fight for the d file because he will trade and we can't lose control. I mean, we will try. Oh, I think he can take, and if I take back, there's a sacrifice. So there is the tomato. We got it. Oof. That just wins him the game. Rook takes pony and we cry. GG's. GG's. There goes my favorite piece. He's not taking. He's trolling a bit, but he will find the victory. Queen check into takes is there. Everything should win. We should probably resign, but for some reason we never resign. We like to cry a bit, be a bit of a crybaby, as you can call it. There's a passer running for the glory. He didn't even take the pawn because why take the pawn when you can make a ferry? Oh, the pawn died. We were hoping for some miracle business, but no miracle. Some queen here into toasting should be the way to glory. We shall try. Not sure what this is, but I guess at this point anything wins. Bro is doing comedy. Check us. Put the fatty inside the house. Toast us. Just put us in the toaster. Queen here looks reasonably good. Let the fatty live. There is mate in one here. There's a free candy there. GG's it is. KD played with 86% accuracy. Got to give him credit. He did just outplay us. So kudos to him. So what was happening? Because I don't think it was that bad. It just looked bad. Anyways, apparently pony hopping was bad. Fishy was more into A to prevent him from pushing. Makes some kind of sense. Anyways, we hopped the point to the center and it looked fine. Fishy was like queen here and tried to look for some kind of counter-attacking business. I guess we were too tunnel vision into trading our juicer out. It's fine. I don't know, man. Fishy just doesn't believe in it. Yeah, queen here looks questionable. We try to be a trading man. And then I really thought this C business was good. It's +3. It's crazy that it's +3. We go back and yeah, he had some pawn here business. Even if I took here, he took here. He did not go for this. He went for the P action. We went for C, took, and this A was very problematic. And once he hopped in the pony, I don't think we were having anything. Was there a shot at this juicer here business? For a second, I thought I could hop here and poke it and do something, but apparently Fishley, you can go there. And if I take here, it does not work because he has intermezzo rook here to win it. I was hoping he would take here, we can take back, but apparently even this is toast. Triple black, nice. Chess.com loves us and we get a fake IM who's 2001. We actually get triple scam. It's kind of troll. Everybody played E4. Nobody played any pony hopping D or any kind of shenanigans. So let's beat up this kid. Get the dub, get the happiness. He's 2001. Let's make him 1900. Anyways, let's hop the pony. Chess.com is extra sweet and nice. He's trying to poke it. Feels a bit strange. But let's just push it so that he can't do any pawn push hopping shenanigans. And let's fiance to the juicer and try to castle. I have a feeling he wants to go queen here and long castle. Maybe not to be. Some pony here is there. Okay, we castle. He castles and then we can go about our day trying to hop this pony towards the center, and our real problem is the juicer. Did we miss out the chance? 1 second. because we always want to go there. Maybe we had to go there when we had the chance, because now this juicer is kind of sad and bad forever. Bro is poking the pawn, but we're fine. Yeah, we need this juicer to do something. Let's hop the pony to the center. If he takes, we're happy to take. This juicer is dumb and dumber as always. Don't take with the pony because we want to open up the C file. He might go C to poke it, not to B. Let's put the juicer on somewhat of an active square saying, please go there and trade me out because I'm kind of sad. He said no. Pony is looking to hop. If I go there, we will get bullied. So let's just put the rookie on the open file. Can go back to defend it and say I am being useful, but he's not. He's trying to be useful, but he will never be useful. Maybe I can go juicer back, hop the pony, trade the pony, put the fatty there and say it's not that shabby. Mr. Juicer, do your best. As long as you're trying, we will give you a gold star. You know, they say F for effort. Oh, he traded. That's a bit surprising. Anyways, now our happiness is happy. We shall look to push it with the idea to pin and win. Also, I can look to hop to be a bit of a trader. I don't know, man. We're trading the pony because we believe that way after rookie here there is some PP action. We like to push it. Okay, I think this is just a very nice sweet position for us. All our life problems are solved. He pokes a pawn, we save it. You wanna push, push, push. Do the El Clasico. El Clasico pawn minority attack, which all the grand dummies keep yip-yapping about. He's looking for the counter attack. We don't care. I mean, we should care, but it's gonna take some time before he cooks it up. And my pawn is running for the glory. I can go A into B, but I can go directly. As after takes, this pawn is sad, and we might go either 7th heaven. He's trying to be a bit of a traitor. Let him be the traitor because I think that was his dream when he was 5 years old. Instead of being a firefighter or a burger flipper, he wanted to be a big financial trader, trading stocks, getting rich and whatnot. Could have gone for the B here, but we are saying we have the time, so might as well push and push takes. He might want to go fatty here to check us out, but not that scary as we can just go back. Pawn push into pawn push into pawn push into queen here into mate is an idea to get some attacking business, which is a bit scary. Okay, check is what the kitty is cooking. We don't care. We shall just hide. As long as you don't put the fairy there and play some Bote's Gambit life, we shall be happy. Queen here saves this pawn, so kind of multi-purpose move. Let's take the pawn. Let's put the rookie there. I was thinking if we should put the rookie here or there. I guess this is somewhat better because then the queen can actually go there and it's not blocked by the rookie. We poke this pawn, that pawn, double it up. Queen can go here, and the pressure is on. He goes 7th heaven, more like 2nd heaven, but it is 7th heaven for us to save it. I guess rook here is the dream to get the protection. There is baby tactics to sacrifice. No, there's a check. Queen here makes some sense, but you don't got it. He's trying to claim that he's going to be rock solid and just hold it. Let's say we go queen here, trade out the fatty. He goes rook somewhere here for the defense. He did not go for it. I really thought that was the way. We don't win any kind of candy business. We can triple it up, but then he can save it as well. So we need a brain. Let's go fatty here with the dream to put the fatty there, and we can say we are as active as we would like it to be. It's a good active queen life. Pressure is on. If he offers us a trade, we can consider it, but we need to figure a way out to crack it open. Oh man, we start to cough. So takes, and he's fine. Pawn is protected. There's no PP action. Push into push is never there. There's no entry. Let's just go back and say no trading for now. Queen here is a way to force it, but I don't think that's the way. Let's just take a chill pill. Make teeny tiny progress. Let him activate the king. There is no take seize. Let's pressure it out. King here does save the pawn, but king is not the piece. Now queen is actually an idea, so got to keep an eye on it, because after takes he won't take this way. He will take this way and just say he's fine. So we need a brain, man. We really need a brain. Once the queen goes there, we trade. He goes there, he's kind of fine. So do we go back? That way after queen here, we are technically free to go wherever we want. We just want to avoid the fatty trade. Bro wanted to be a trader. We say no. If I go there trying to be fancy, we will get trapped, right? Yeah, we will. We shall get trapped. So let's say don't trap us. If we push, we can take it. This one's protected. We can line up the battery here to triple attack, but it's kind of simple to save it. Maybe queen here for some disco is the way. Oh, he's cracking it open. He's saying takes, and I counter attack. The 2000 elo kitty is on to us. Maybe we overcooked it. I don't know. Or maybe we did not, because I kind of want to go queen here and go in. I take, he takes. Do we have queen here? We technically do, but wait, let me use a bit of a brain. My brain kind of fumbled. So we take, let's say the kitty takes. We bring out the fatty this way with the idea to say no entry for him. But after takes, he might go rook here directly. No. So we take, put the fatty there, looking to enter. He can say no entry, but looks bad. Ooh, this is some risky biscuits. Okay, he puts the pawn. He's playing way too fast for my liking. So rook here is all his dream. These pawns are doing nothing. Check looks nice, but he'll probably just go somewhere and we got nothing. And if I go there, he will have rook here. So got to be careful. Not this way. I mean, if I go there, we're not in time to win the pawn. So check looks nice, but after something like king here, check, queen here, I don't think we got anything crazy. This check looks nice with the idea to maybe go here. But I don't know, man. Maybe it's just solid. Maybe we just didn't find the way to crack it open and this PP action was not as good as we thought. We can't afford a draw, man. Use the tomato brain. We check him out. He walks like a good kid. Rookie can't take it. I can go queen here with the idea to triple attack. That makes some kind of sense, and he does not have rook here. But bro can just bring by the fatty and save it. Let's try. Baby tricks and trap for baby us. Oh man. King here is there. Fatty here is there to save it. Rook here is not there, so that's a good part. Okay, use the fatty for the business. I can check. He can go there, and there's no way to take it. There's no way to take it. I can take, he can take, and I don't think we win this because we have no activity. Check. The kitty goes out and lives a happy life. Kinda. I check. I just really don't want to trade the queen. I don't know why. He just goes here and he's fine, and we might cry. Yeah, rooks are kind of trash. I like the check into king here business. I don't know, man. I can take, go king here and activate the rook. I don't know, man. We are trying to use the tomato brain, but we don't got it. At least we won't get mated. And we can put the rookie on the open file and attack from this. Some backstabbing business by us. And then we can even go rook here and poke this pawn. I think the queen trade was good. Rook here is good as well, as after check he's planning to go there and block it. Let him figure it out. I kind of like rook here. Just an annoying move. Ask him to go there and then we check you. Okay, he used the defense, but now the pawn crumbles and the kitty cries. Finally, he fumbled. He was playing way too fast. Now the question is which way to take. I can take here and then win it back, or I can simply take here, ask him to take and then take this way. I guess everything is good, but this one looks better because once he goes there, I could have gone there, won the pawn and won the game, but win's a win. 92.9, we bounce it back. I don't think we should have won it because he was defending like a champion. So the question is, was there a better way to squeeze out the kitty or not? Fishy just really loves the white position. Kind of crazy that he gave us so much mustard and gave us a very pleasant endgame where we tried to PP on him. And apparently queen here to enter this way was the way. Queen here was also nice. This was not as good as we think. We brought out the fatty. He offered us a trade. Fishy really believes in this. I just didn't believe in it. But Fishy like, you are better and you shall win it. I go back and he gets to be active. And Fishy's like, you're chilling, man. Why are you panicking? Bring in the fatty. It's just the best. Takes, and this is kind of equal, but king here was bad. He had to go king here with the idea to go there so that the rookie does not enter. And once my rookie got in, it was just a starter. We got the check, we got the pawn, we got the glory.